DABUS, which is it's a big name. It's device for automation, bootstrapping. Talks about whether law has been catching up with the technology or not. Oh, that is why a human is only the legit inventor of an AI invention. Hello everyone, welcome to Attorney Speaks, and today I'm going to talk about who owns the artificial intelligence patents. So today's episode is going to be so interesting that you will wonder that at the end of the day, who actually is the owner of the artificial intelligence patents. So let's talk about people who have been patenting their inventions across the globe, and let's talk about them. Let's briefly discuss about how the inventions gets patented and who is exactly the inventor. In this case, I'm going to tell you a very interesting story about an artificial intelligence patenting system and who actually own the rights of this AI patenting system. So, in general, inventions get patented all the time. It's a stringent requirement, it's a stringent process. What it goes through is a completely different process. I don't want to get into that, but let's give you a timeline. So you file a patent application, your patent application is examined, and once it's examined, we just progress to examination, on and off communication, which are popularly known as the office actions, and you go ahead with the office actions, defend your inventions, defend the objections, and yes, finally get a granted patent. So the surprising thing is, who is the actual owner of the patent? Think about it. Definitely a human. So here it is. For artificial intelligence or the AI patented inventions or the inventions or the products or the systems which have been invented by the use of artificial intelligence, who owns the patent rights of all these inventions? Just think about it. It's definitely human, isn't it? Because human is responsible for giving the right kind of prompts, the right kind of incremental, inputs to develop the entire AI system, which result in, development of a good product, development of a good system, or development of a good, chain, whatever you call it. Exactly the owner of a patented invention. But I'm going to tell you a story, and this story, here it goes. So there is an app which is, developed by Dr. Stephen Thaler, and he developed an app which was, sort of an AI system, and he called it DABUS, which is it's a big name. It's device for automation, bootstrapping. You can look into. So he devised this AI system, DABUS, and he went ahead patenting this particular system to different patent offices. So the surprising thing is, what do you think? Who is the inventor of this, entire DABUS system? He did not call himself as an inventor, but he named the artificial intelligence AI as the whole and sole inventor of this entire system, DABUS. And surprisingly, well, the patent application got rejected by the USPTO, the US Patent Office, the UK Patent Office, and also by the European Patent Office, EPO. Not surprising, because in patent law, only a human being, is actual legit inventor of an invention, not an artificial intelligence system. So it was a very devastating episode for Stephen. But it also paved the way for a lot of ongoing talks about whether law has been catching up with the technology or not, or whether an AI system actually can be, an inventor, not a human being. But for the time being, AI system is just an AI system. It depends on the incremental inputs, the prompts, etc., given by the, innovative inventor, and that is why a human is only the legit inventor of an AI invention. Now, 3 points which are very important for you to consider before filing your application. If you're a solo inventor, if you're an entrepreneur, just keep a track of all these. So if you use AI system or AI automation tools, you start documenting from day one. Start documenting the kind of steps, the kind of AI prompts, your intellectual input that has gone, in creating this entire AI system and AI arena. You have to document this, because this is the only legit document that you can contest, when you get invalidation proceedings, etc. And the second thing is that who actually developed the system. That's interesting, because if you just press the button and the AI did the entire work for you, this is kind of dangerous situation, because if you get a patent for such a system and you call yourself the inventor, it can be invalidated later on. It has higher chances of invalidation. So it's important for you to put your creative inputs as an inventor when you develop some products, systems, services out of AI automation. And yes, for more such updates and for patenting, for strategy and consulting, you can always, refer back to Pat Frigate. And I'm Manisha Rawat, your host, your patent attorney. And I'm so glad to connect with all of you with your queries on inventions and innovation law. So this is all about this interesting AI chit chat that is going across the world or around the world. People have been discussing who is the legit inventor, whether it's the human system or whether it's AI. Think about it, and all the description links below. If you want to buy our courses on patent searches, the description link is below. Do visit patfrigate.com or courses.patfrigate.com. And glad to be connected. See you.